What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Duma Redbacker here again, and tonight we're going to be pulling the cradle and subframe and pretty much all the guts in the drivetrain out of the Camaro tonight. At least that's the plan anyway. I'm about to get started on taking all the accessories and all that shit off first. That's going to be the first thing I do. And then after that, we're going to start getting into the hard part. So, stay tuned. Let's fucking get it. And what is going on so far? Got the turbo off of here. She's nice and rusty. All this stuff's gonna have to get coated. I let all this shit sit in the elements. Might wire will it. Probably gonna leave it alone and let it just be rusty. Rusty still works. It actually has, like, it spins real free still. All the important stuff stayed clean, so yeah. I'm about to finish taking all this stuff out. And next time you guys see me, I should be lifting up the car and getting it on jack stands and getting ready to drop the cradle. So stay tuned. All right, so, what the fuck is that? I don't know if I should keep this in the video or not because it's giving me that scary ass face right now. What the fuck? What the fuck, Android? Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it like this. So, I got everything done that we needed to get done up here. I'm about to go under the car. I'm gonna disconnect the drive shaft, the torque arm, there's like a, I don't want to call it a safety loop, but there's like a safety loop behind the under the drive shaft. I gotta disconnect, and then the trans mount, and then the 4 cradle bolts. But I might come back to you guys before I get the cradle bolts. Just keep you guys updated. This is where I'm at. Everything is out and disconnected. Harness is off. Steering knuckles off. 2 front brake lines out. The ABS modules off. And yeah, so I didn't do too much recording as I'm rinsing just because it's kind of boring shit. But hopefully we get this motor out within the next hour or so and we'll be good to go. So just updating you guys as I go along and see you guys in a second. Alright, so got all my bolts off, cradle bolts off. I got the trans jack sitting under the trans. I got 2 wheel dollies under the cradle, plus the actual cherry pickers kind of under the front of the control arms. So it's probably going to slip off of this. That's my plan. And it's going to be on the 2 wheel dollies and the trans jack. Everything else is disconnected. Except for the clutch line. Once I get the car halfway up, I go over under there and disconnect the clutch line. I fucked up. I just remembered that. But yeah, everything else should be good to go. So I'm gonna get it halfway up in the air, and then I'm probably gonna put it on jack stands. So I gotta get under there, safety third, and we should be good to go. So let's see if this stays on the ground. Up. That's good news. If it starts to get tight, it's probably going to be
the hydros.
Yeah, it's going to be that clutch bar. I got to take the power steering off too.
You forgetful bitch.
Just lower it down real quick. Luckily, this slides up and over. All right, take 2.
Hey man, the throttle cable.
Fuck you. It's drive-by wire. He made a funny. Fuck that dude. Starter cable. I'm not worried. I got a lot of slack. I can do that with this in the air.
Need that fucking hydro. You got a heater core hose. Or hoses.
Those just twist off.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so I broke the line coming out of my throwout bearing, I'm pretty sure. So that's cool. But I guess now this has got to come out. Every cloud, right? Another ABS wire. Oh, I got that 10 mil. And the ABS wire over here. ABS wire?
Yeah.
Car went up a little high. Alright. Alex, get down low so they can see the cradle and everything. Yeah, that should clear now, so let's get jack stands. I'm gonna get jack stands under the cars and then catch back up with you guys in a second after What's going on? So, as you see, we got the drivetrain out, got it on the dollies. That part worked like a charm. The part that didn't work like a charm is my dumbass forgot to take the drive-by-wire out, so I stripped 8 wires off. I mean, it's not the worst thing that could ever happen. Just kind of blows, because that's more work to do. I'm less concerned with this than I am the clutch that I fucking broke. The throwout bearing, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. You might have to come around here. This car has a hydraulic throwout bearing on a T5, and I broke this fitting off inside the bell housing. Luckily, I'm taking the trans off anyway, so we're going to see how replaceable that is. If I'm remembering correctly, I can just slide that whole thing out, so I'm just going to have to find the assembly. And worst case scenario, get another junkyard T5. But I don't think it's going to be that serious. I think I can just find that whole assembly for the throwout bearing. And then the clutch and all that. So, well, I got new clutch and all that. So, I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's just probably going to set me back another day or two. Regardless, I should still be able to get this thing started at least in a couple days. So, this was my goal for tonight, to go ahead and get the drivetrain out. Next thing I'm going to do is get everything off of this motor and prep that motor. I got some changes I want to make to the turbo setup. As you see, the whole turbo setup's up there on that bench. I got some changes I want to make, and I also want to clean up and change a couple things here and there. So, and get the intake and oil pan and all that stuff on this motor while it's on the stand and have it. So all I have to do is slap it back in and be good to go. So with that being said, it's kind of going to be a short video tonight because I didn't do too much filming on the wrenching because Alex was taking care of some stuff on Betty White too. He wanted to get the brake lines done. So we're both being really productive tonight.
I still didn't.
Huh?
I still didn't get it done.
Oh, he still didn't get it done, but, I mean, you made progress, right?
Yeah.
Well, progress is progress. So, a step in the right direction is still a step. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let that bitch eat.